Hey guys, it's Puka. Welcome back to my channel. I need a new intro because it's kind of boring saying, hey, it's Puka. Welcome back to my channel. I'll figure it out sooner or later. But yeah, welcome back. So the tea is of today's video is that I got a new product. So basically I am on the Black Owned Business Facebook group, and with that group, ooh, it's kind of slanted, hold on y'all, and that group is obviously like Black owned businesses. And this lady, she did a post, is like, oh, if you have alopecia or just like any type of hair loss, mostly alopecia, she said, to message her, and she has 2 free samples for like her product. So I was like, ooh, free samples, alopecia, and that's me. So I went and I like messaged her. I DM'd her kind of late. I don't know if it was like a day after or whatever. I DM'd them like kind of late. So she messaged me and she was like, oh, what type of alopecia you have? I sent her pictures of my hair, and she was like, oh, I don't really know if the product's gonna work for you, but I'll give you a sample. And I like really appreciated that, based on the fact that like no one is gonna be out here giving free samples. Like, it's Corona. Like, I'm just like thankful to her, because you know how I feel about my hair in the recent video I posted, and how it's just like, it's hard for me, and like I'm trying products, and it's like some products are like growing the parts that aren't, because I feel like my hair follicles are clogged. Like I feel that way because like you see there's like patches on my head where it's like there's nothing there, and it's like baby smooth, and I'm just like, I really feel like it's clogged. So I try products to try to thing it. I even have my derma roller. I think I might just, yeah, I even have my derma roller. We'll talk about more about that later. So she was like, okay, just let me know. We figured out a time, and I told my mom, I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna pick up this product from this lady. I tried to ask this guy to go with me, but he was like, oh, he's busy or something. Sorry, something like that. And I'm like, I'm not about to bother you anymore. I'm like, okay, that's it. So I asked my mom, and she was like, I came off of work, and I went and picked the product up with my mom, because I'm like, let me go with her in case I get kidnapped. Not that she don't kidnap me, I kind of just said that, but you know what I mean. Like, it was no disrespect to her, it was just more for my safety. Like, anything could happen. So we went, and she gave me like a little pink pouch, and she gave me this. Oh, let me shake it. This is how it looks in the bottom. She said she got the recipe from India of like the oil. I'm tapping it because that's what I gotta do to get like the black spots off. And like, this is how it looks inside. Come on, focus. There we go. It has like roots and all that, and as you can see, like the consistency is like really watery. It's really watery, and it's like, it's a really greasy product. Like, and it's like, for me, I do not like grease. And if I do get a product that's greasy, I'd rather it to be like a thicker consistency, just so it can just be like that one. But I like the consistency of this product. When I smelled it, because the first thing I do when I try products, I just like, I smell it. It smells just like herbs. There's nothing fragrancy in it, because you know, like most stuff that's fragrancy, it's like not good for your body kind of thing. So I was happy that it was just like all herbs, all natural. So I DM'd her August 1st, and it's today the 23rd. So she said she sent her a review in like a month, hoping that it works for me. Like, she was hopeful it will. She's like, I don't know if it's gonna work for you, but here you go. And I'm like, thank you. I don't know if it's gonna work for me either, but here you go. She had crown damage in the middle of her head for years, and she used it. She also used it on her husband, and his hair grew back as well. So this is how much I have left. I'm gonna get another close-up of the roots that's in it, but this is how it is. It doesn't smell stink. So you know how onions have a potent smell? This one doesn't. Sorry, my allergies are like kicking me up, kicking my butt, and I have like bad allergies, so I sound like a dude. Hello. I sound like a dude, so don't pay me any attention. Just pay attention to what I'm saying in the video. So this is how it is. And then she gave me this. It's a shebe. Yeah, shebe. It's like some African mixture. So African use it so it doesn't, so their hair doesn't break. I heard of shebe before, but yeah, I heard about it. But the consistency of this is really nice. As you can see, this is how it is. She gave me in this little container. I was like, that's neat. I like it. I like that you can just mix it around. It's like pudding. Yeah, it gives me like a pudding vibe, and it doesn't get hard. It's like really like this soft, and this is also greasy as well, and I don't like grease, guys. So what I did when I put this on, I usually just add like Dew Girl on top of it, or like some moisturizer that's like water based, and that like seals it in. Because when you, people don't know this, but when you oil your hair, you're supposed to put, I forgot which way, but you're supposed to have you're supposed to have oil, and then you're supposed to have something to lock the oil in, because the oil is just like a sealant. So you're supposed to moisturize the thing and then oil after, something like that. I do it backwards all the time, so don't quote me on that, but that's what I heard, and I'm like, that makes sense, because usually like my mom, we just grease our scalp, like we don't be moisturizing stuff like that. But you know, different things work for like different, not everything works for the same person. So yeah, this is how my hair is right now. Honestly, my aunt, when I went to see my aunt, this is the back. But when I went to see my aunt, she told me that my hair is growing fast. I can say that my hair feels really soft. I wouldn't necessarily say the product is working for like the parts that I wanted to work for, the parts that are like baby smooth, but it is growing something. It is growing the parts that already has hair on it. I can tell, because I shaved my hair since like in what, like May? Y'all, I don't remember when I shaved my hair, but it's been like a month and some change. So my hair is growing. I also noticed there's times when like I feel on my head and it's kind of like a bump, and I don't know if that's like the follicle trying to get out or a mosquito done bit me on my head. I don't really know, but I like to think it's a follicle. You'll never know, because you know I don't have no hair on my head, so mosquito just be biting me. Like, it was one time I was talking to my best friend and a bug was just laying on the back of my head, so I didn't know what it was. So yeah, that's basically it. She gave me these two, and I really appreciate her. Like, shout out to her. She's a black-owned business, and she's like really sweet about it. Like, she checked up on me, she followed me on her Instagram, and she's a website, so I'm gonna link her below. Make sure you follow her if you're interested. The product right now, it's not working the way how I want it to work, but I'm not the same as her. Like, my biological makeup is different from her, so it works great for her, but it's not working as great for me. And I have like, my hair is like worse than her. It's in a different state than hers. So it's like, everything that works for one person is not gonna work for you, and that's all you need to know. Like, people will be like, oh, try Jamaican black castor oil. Well, I tried that. I have Jamaican black castor oil right now. Like, I could put it on my head. It's not gonna grow my scalp. So it's just like, I just need to, I'm gonna search to keep finding a product that's gonna work for me. If there is one, if there isn't, whatever. But honestly, I like my hair when it's like growing out like this, but I want it to go like straight bald, like bald. But yeah, I like it how it is right here. I like it when it's combed. Yeah, I like when it's combed out. It has like a little thing. I think I'm gonna color it again. My mom told me to add the rings again, make it brighter. So, but I'm thinking of bleaching it like platinum blonde, because why not? So this is what I do. So the shebe is to like not cause breakage of your hair, right? But my hair is thin, so like what I do is, everyone has a different routine. Everyone does stuff differently. She told me I can do it twice 2 times a day. She told me make sure I wear my bonnet. She told me if I'm wearing my wig, make sure I have my wig cap on. I always have my wig cap on for like the most part. Now I've been wearing it a lot because I'm trying this product and I went to work. But most of the times I have my wig cap on. When I had like cornrows under my hair, I wouldn't wear a wig cap sometimes. But most of the time it's on. When it's like I'm going out for a quick second, I don't have a wig cap on. But now I put it into a routine to make sure that I have my wig cap on and everything. But I'm about to moisturize my hair and then do that. Let me get the moisturizer. So this is what I use. It makes my hair feel really, really smooth. I really like it. It's ultra moisturizing leave-in conditioner. So I just put this on my head. I'm only doing this, I'm gonna do this after because I just wanted to like get everything. So what I do is I get drops of oil. I like this bottle because it's not glass, so if you drop it, it won't break. And this, like, the dropper works really good. So I suck it up one, and then this is how much I get. So then, remember I told you it's like really watery, and then I like put it around my perimeter because that's where I have like the problems. And then you see it's like watery, so it's like kind of like really drainy, but like super oily. You see that? So she even told me when I first got it, she's like, the product is really, really greasy. So if you want to put it 2 times a day, put it 2 times a day. If you want to put it 3 times a day, she's like, you put it as much as you want. That's what she told me. I really like her attitude. She seems like a real nice person. Like, I'm not even just saying that so you guys could like buy her product. I'm not forcing you to do nothing, but like honestly, she's a really sweet lady. So then I put some on the back like this. But I don't just put it on one spot. I like literally like go around my head like this with it, and I put it like all over. So my hair, it's like super greasy, and then I massage it in. I literally would sit here. I was watching like 90 Day Fiance. I was sitting here for like how many days? Not how many days. I was watching like a video. The show itself is like an hour. I was sitting here for like literally 15 minutes, just like this, rubbing it in, 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 rubbing it in. So this is what I was doing the whole time. I actually had a video of when I went to her, but you know how my phone goes in a situation, and I also like add more to the front because I really want the front to grow, especially the sides. So that's what I do. And then after that I like add some shebe around the sides as well, because if hair does grow or if hair is peeking out, I want to lock it in so it doesn't break. So this is how I've been doing it, and by now my hair is like super greasy. This product consistency is really, you see that? I love that. Like, I really love that about the product. It's like, so I like it. I like it. And honestly, I wish, I'm not gonna count this product flat out like a fail. I just wish it worked on, like, you know, what I wanted it to work on. But I know some people have alopecia and they use products for like a good like year, like more than 1 month, and this is like, it hasn't even been a month since I've been using it. It's gonna be a month next month, so like in like a week or two. So I wouldn't count this product dead out, like not working, but it probably just didn't work as fast as I wanted to work. But if you can see, like, my hair is growing. I got some results from it, and my hair does feel soft. I like when I use it. So yeah, I feel like I'm gonna stab myself. But yeah, as you can see, my hair is really greasy, and I use this in the morning and then at night. So I go to work, I put a hat on my head because I have to wear a hat at work, and the grease is all in my hat, and y'all, yeah. And then at night, you know, my skin is sensitive, so I'll break out to whatever is on my pillowcase, because I have to change my sheet like once every week, or like I try to do it like twice a week, not twice a week, every other week. 2 weeks with my sheets on, then I change it, because sometimes I even haven't changed it a week because my face would like break out super bad. So after I like massage it in, look at that. You see, like my hair is growing, but it's just these parts like that. It's just not opening, and I try to massage and like massage, and I like really focus on like that. And then I don't want to be on here for like 15 minutes massaging my scalp, but then I try to go in with like my moisturizer, just honestly so it won't be as oily. I don't even know how chemicals work, but to me this cancels out the oil. Like it doesn't make it as oily for me, and that's what I like really use it for. So then I just massage it like this. I really like having short hair because it makes everything easier, because my other hair, I had like long hair as you seen in the video, and it was just like I would have to part it, and now I just gotta go in there and be like just massage it like this, and I really like it. But yeah, as you can see, my hair is kind of like puffed out, and I kind of like the looks like this, but I also want to cut it like straight off again. But I might just leave it like this and just dye it. But yeah, they're probably like, stop moisturizing your hair. But yeah, so this is how it looks. You guys already seen how the back looks. The back was starting to go like right here, but when I looked, it wasn't as bad. It was like right here, but it's not as bad. I feel like the back is actually growing more than my sides with the product, because before right here it was coming up here, and now here feels like a little bit more thicker. I'm really trying to focus it into the back, like right here, because I want that part to grow up. So look at my hand. This is the ending result of the oil. Really greasy, but honestly I like it, and it smells really herby. Like, I know, to me, the products that smell, that doesn't have fragrances are the ones that are like legit. I don't want something that's perfumey that's gonna mess up my whole everything. Like, I don't want it to throw off my balance or nothing like that. So I like that about this product. And then my hand is so greasy, y'all. Whatever. So then this is a blade. It's a derma. Did I clean it last time? I think so. It's a derma rolling blade, and it has like 1,000 or so needle. It has like a lot of needles, and it's like a little tiny needle. I don't know if it can. I try to focus it, but yeah, it has like tiny needles. Those are like the needles in the spikes. So what I would do is I would sit here and I would just do this. This lady on YouTube, she said it worked for her hair, and then some other lady said it didn't work. Apparently you're only supposed to use this like once a week. Some people do it like 3 times a week, but honestly guys, I don't even know if it's working for me, because I haven't been that consistent with it, honestly. Even this product, I think I missed like a day or 2, or I just did it once a day. But like, this is what I do. I just roll it and roll it and roll it on my head. I can feel the spikes on it, but it's nothing crazy. Like, it's like, go to the back. I can feel the spikes on it, but it's nothing crazy like, oh, it's like stabbing my brains out. Nothing like that. So then I just roll. Keep on rolling, rolling. I just roll and I go in different directions. So this is like what I do, my hair care routine, my hair care regimen. So And then after that, your hair is going to be like a little inflamed and stuff like that, because obviously like you just did this. I should just did it later tonight, but I want to show you guys because I'm going to put a wig on later. I'm going out. Let me stop. I might do a get ready with me. Might. I said I was going to, but I don't know. I'll be changing my mind. But like I can feel the spikes on my head, so you don't have to like shove it like really hard. You just gotta just like gentle. And I'm kind of a rough person, so I try to be gentle with myself. I really just want to be like hoping that would stimulate the follicles, but I'm just gonna give my hair time. Like, baby girl, if you want to grow, you're gonna grow. You're gonna grow. But yeah, and then I focus on this part because this is where my non-existent hairlines begin. So I just do this, and then I do that. I don't really know how long you're supposed to do this. I don't do it for that long because I just put a load of product, and then people have different ways of cleaning it. But what I do, I put hot water, and then I put alcohol on it, and I let it sit. Like sometimes I put dish detergent, dish soap on it. You're not supposed to do that, but I make sure I top it off with like alcohol at the end, and then I like wash off the alcohol. But yeah, this is what I do. Hopefully this is not a boring video to you guys, because that's, damn, that'll be kind of bummy. But thank you guys for joining my hair journey. I know I don't really have like a lot of videos. I have a lot going on, honestly, but I'm still trying to make videos for you guys because I enjoy doing YouTube. Yeah, I actually enjoy it, especially during everything that's happening, Corona. I wish I had just did it YouTube earlier, well, sooner. Yeah, same thing, but this is what it is. So I just go around and I just do this. And like you can feel, like I can feel the spikes on my scalp. I don't know if that area is just really sensitive as it is, but like I feel it. It's nothing crazy like, oh, it's hurting me, but like I'm aware that needles are like poking into my scalp. So is this supposed to do? It's supposed to stimulate the follicles and open them up. So then some people, what they do is, then you see it gets really like oily because the product's on my head. What some people do is they would do this and then add the product on it, but I add the product and then I roll, because I feel like I'm rolling the product into the stimulation as well. So that's what I like to do. Again, I don't know if this is the right way, because to me there is no really, in terms of right ways, there's sometimes really not a right way. It's just the right way that someone says. So you just gotta do what works for you. And I've done this and I haven't gotten any irritation to my scalp, like my brain ain't explode, like nothing like that. So I think I'll probably just stick to this, unless someone comments and tell me, oh, you're doing it totally wrong, stop doing that, then I'll like change. But yeah, that's what I do. And then this is how it is, and I put it back in like the case. And you can't drop it, because if you drop it, the needles will bend. So like I try to be like really careful when I put it in. And then what I do is I use my handy dandy head wrap, because I do not like oil at all. And I wrap my head with this gorgeous head wrap that I stole from my best friend, because she stole my head wrap and didn't bring it back. So I stole this. Hold on, let me go wash my hands, y'all. So I just put that on my head like this, and then tighten it back. This is a look. I tighten it back. My ears aren't usually out, and then I twist this. I just like literally just wrap my head like this. And this is how I go to sleep at night. just so the oils wouldn't like mess it up. And like I don't really tie it tight on my head and then it comes off, but like this is my hair routine. I'm gonna take this off, but I don't like putting my glasses on because it didn't just touching my skin. I just don't like it. So thank you guys for staying tuned. I know it's been like a long video kind of since, like 20 something minutes, but I really hope you guys are having a good day. I hope you're staying safe. And you know, I'm trying to give you like words of wisdom right now. I had something in my mind, but I forgot. Be yourself. Be true to who you are. Don't change for nobody, because that person that you probably want to change for is that person that's gonna ruin your life. Like there was an instance like with my phone situation. I wasn't true to myself. Like I texted the guy the same day that I had the tracking, and I'm like, oh, you want me to send you a label? And I didn't do it, and I regret it so bad. Like I should have followed my instinct and just been myself and be like, I'm just gonna send it to you even if you don't read it. And then I would have had the tracking for it, and this whole situation wouldn't have been that bad for me. But be true to yourself. If your instinct is telling you something, listen to it.